Hi guys, this is Arpita again. You probably don't know me, then hi, I am Arpita. I yap a lot, I make faces, and let's cut to the point. Female friendship.
I waited for a girl like you to come and save my life. I call the days I waited for you.
So, female friendship, right? Probably a topic which is out of my league. I mean, I saw one of my not so friend but a follower, used to be a friend's story and highlight, and I got little ठीक है मुझे बीटी हो गई. I used to think as a kid that I will have one female best friend for the rest of my life, starting from my school, and then we'll have same colleges and then same jobs. We'll live together, we'll see each other's ups and downs, we will go to each other's weddings. Like, I found my Aditi and all. I thought I found my Aditi until things went wrong. Welcome to our story time where I tell you that how I lost my only female best friend and how I do not have any. I mean, female friendships in my cases have always been a very wrong turn in my life. I am not saying I am against female friendship. I crave female friendship. And I am probably not that type of girl who says, "Arey yaar, ye female friendships are such a shitty things. I go out with boys. I have my boys. I have my boys, okay? But I do need my girls." Let's come to the story time where I used to have a female best friend. I craved her so much, but because of my one stupid decision or my one stupid thing, my immaturity, or I would say situations, I blame the situation. When you cannot blame yourself, just blame the situation. I would not probably say anyone's fault was there, but yeah, I did lose her. So we'll say her name was Nandini. We'll call her Nandini because she used to like that show called Kaisi Hai Yaariyan. Now I also like that show. Never mind. So Nandini and I met when I was in 8th, and we were not that close. She just came to our colony, and she was that girl. She was a tomboyish, tall and manly looking girl, and we adored her. Okay, we did adore her because every freaking boy was so scared of her, and she was like our idol, dude. Okay, and we used to play together, we talk and gossip and everything, but we were not close. And around that time I had a friend, and we'll call her Duck. So Duck and Nandini were more close than I was with them because they were from same school. We'll cut to 2020 when she vanished. Duck was shifted to a new house. So I'm not happy, guys. I am not happy. So Nandini and I talked a lot then and eventually became close. Now I know everything about her. When she wakes up, what she eats, what she wears, what she likes and what she don't like. And she also knows the same about me. Days passed, years passed, weeks passed, months passed, and we were best friends. There is a note that she was Like, she's now in college first year and my college second year is just ending. So yeah, she is younger than me. Okay, I was her senior, so it was also the senior junior girl friendship trope. So if I want to like say something about her, she used to loved writing. She was a fan of rom-coms and like the lovey-dovey things, okay? And she used to tell me that, and she used to make me fell with the same thing she used to fell in love with. And she wanted to become a doctor at that time, but she didn't actually end up. She also wanted to be a author. She was writing a novel. I do not know if it's still going on with her life, like she's still writing her novel, but she used to give me her writings and like ask me ki kaisa hai didi, how is it good, is it bad, what should I change, blah blah blah. And I used to write, but her excitement and enthusiasm made me that girl. I love writing now. Okay, so everything was so good. Everything was very good. Okay, we were so close that our parents know. Like my mother know her that if she's out, she's with her. Her mothers know if she's out, she's with her. So Arpita and Nandini were literally best friends. So as I told you, I know everything about her life. I already knew she had one childhood best friend already. I was the other best friend. I do not care about it. I'm not saying that I'm very sad that I'm the other woman. Nah. No, I do not care that she had a other best friend. Of course, I also adore her. I also wanted to meet her other best friend, which was probably, I was okay with it, guys. I was okay with it. So yeah. So we had a very good female friendship and I adore it. I saw the future with her, that we'll go to the colleges, we'll talk about colleges, we'll meet men, we'll talk about men, we'll meet our crushes, we'll talk about our crushes, we'll meet boyfriends and we'll go on a double date and stuff. Okay, I'm overhyping now. Okay, but it all went down when I was in 10th and I found two people who came into my life very unexpectedly, and my best friend felt jealous for the first time. And I was unable to understand her feelings. Like, oh my god, why do you feel jealous? They are just random people, you are the one. But eventually those two people become more and more close to me, and I was that dumb, I didn't understood that, and eventually me and Nandini went down. Here was the downfall of our friendship. Jealousy, misunderstanding, miscommunication, everything just came like thunderstorm. And we eventually stopped talking. And after that, we were in touch, like we knew what was happening to each other's life. We were not talking to each other. And yeah, it felt bad. Actually, I was with people, but I felt the loneliness of not having her. And eventually, yeah, I was sad. I was literally sad. You know, I told you at the starting of the video, boys are boys, but girls, oh god. We had a big fight among our mothers and us, and there I was wrong. Okay, I will not tell the whole story because it's another traumatic one. I want to skip that. If I had the power to skip anything in my life, I would skip that day. I met her before coming to college, which was like before my first year even started, and now I am in my ending of second year. So yeah, I did met her. We talked and we sought, but we didn't become best friends again. I think I lost her because of my stupidity and stuff. And she told me that day, maybe someday we'll meet and we'll talk again. And we did, guys, we did. She was a girl who did not had an Instagram, and she was like, when I go to college, I would make an Instagram. She was an antisocial person, and she did make an Instagram. She has Instagram now. So yeah, I knew she had Instagram, but I didn't follow her because why should I follow her first? She could do that and all. Okay, but eventually I followed her, and she followed me back. But I didn't text her because I was so and she texted me first. I was in another world. But we are still no longer best friends. We are just two people who look at each other's stories on Instagram. And I think maybe someday we'll be best friends, okay? But right now in my life, I do not have a freaking female friends. I know girls, I know, okay? But I wouldn't say that I have female friends. But the female friend I had, like her, I don't know if I would probably get something like her. Like, she was such a big part of my life, and now she's gone. She is happy though. She is. Am I happy? Yeah, probably in my life. But the void which is inside me overthinks a lot in such times where I feel alone and I need a best friend. And I can't have her. I literally can't have her. And I always ask, if she becomes your best friend again, how would you feel? And I literally do not have any answer to that. So in conclusion, guys, female friendships right now are a downfall for me. Maybe in the future, if I get someone, if I get a nice female friend, a best friend, a female best friend, I am a sucker of female best friend. But again, if I get a nice female best friend, I would probably end up making a series of how I met your aunt. Okay, so that's it. I have no idea if she is watching this video. If you are, then hi. I would okay, I'm nervous. If you are watching this video right now, I have nothing to say. Yeah, I miss you, and your birthday is coming, so happy birthday in advance. Yeah, bye. Okay, I am not an emotional person. Yeah, okay, I'm not an emotional person. I'm a funny person. I make funny videos. I will make funny videos. Okay, bye.